This just in, former crime intelligence boss Richard Mdluli is now facing the music. His application for leave to appeal his conviction and sentence has been dismissed. In July last year, Mdluli and a former police officer were convicted of the 1999 kidnapping and assault of Opa Ramokhibe, the husband of Mdluli's ex-lover. Our reporter Govan Whittles following the story for us. He joins us live. So Govan, of course, Mdluli losing this last-minute battle.
That's right, Shahan. Richard Mdluli is going to jail, and he'll spend his first night in jail this evening. He was sentenced to 5 years in jail after being convicted for assault and kidnapping and assault with intention to cause grievous bodily harm. And I'm joined now by the spokesperson of the National Prosecuting Authority here in Gauteng. Thank you so much, Pindi, for your time. So Richard Mdluli has been sentenced to 5 years in jail. Could you just take us through what the sentence entails and what your initial reaction is to it?
Okay, well, initially both accused were sentenced to 12 years imprisonment, 3 years each for the counts of kidnapping, the 2 counts of kidnapping, 1 year for each count of assault common, and 2 years for each count of assault with intent to do grievous bodily harm. So some of the sentences were ordered to run concurrently, hence then they were left with an effective imprisonment term of 5 years.
And what is the significance of South Africa's former head of crime intelligence being sentenced to jail?
Well, it proves one thing. The sentence serves to send a message that all shall be treated equal in the eyes of the law, and it reaffirms the rights to equality before the law for all. And also it also shows that as the NPA we are committed in prosecuting without fear, favor, nor prejudice. So regardless of your status or regardless of the powerful position that you hold, once there's a prima facie case against you, you will be prosecuted, and this will be the end result.
And finally, the state had pushed for Richard Mdluli to spend time behind bars, even though his parole officer had said that perhaps he should be subjected to correctional supervision and not a suspended sentence either. Why was it important for the state to push for him to be sentenced to a custodial sentence?
Well, indeed, we argued for a custodial sentence as the NPA because, remember, we wanted the sentence to serve as a deterrent. If he were to be sentenced, except this custodial sentence, then it would not have been sending a strong message to society that really criminality will not be tolerated, irrespective of the position that you hold. Here we have 2 senior police officials who abused power, and in abusing power, the victims were devastated by their actions. Hence, then we needed a strong message to be sent out there, and hence we settled for nothing less than a custodial sentence as the NPA.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. That's the spokesperson for the National Prosecuting Authority, Shahan, and of course the NPA also opposed Richard Mdluli's application for leave to appeal.
Yeah, you spoke to Mdluli. What's he saying?
He's not happy at all. He doesn't believe that he received a fair trial, but says that this isn't the end of the road. Let's have a look now at what he had to say.
I've said initially that I respect the law, and I do respect what the judge have done. But as I've indicated that I've got every right to go to any court. Will petition the Supreme Court of Appeal because we are aware that there are a lot of gaps which were supposed to have been dealt with, of which were being failed in the court. So the only way to go further is to petition the Supreme Court of Appeal based on the facts and reasons which we have, because we are aware that we were not supposed to have been convicted and sent to prison.
All right, we can leave it right there. Govan Whittles.